Yo, streams up, bitches. Fuck you mean him? Oh wait, I got you. It's week 6, isn't it? Hang on, I gotta go group chat.
Yo,
Hello, sir. Dabbing memes.
what is up, Bishop?
I'm good. You?
I'm doing fantastic today.
Thank you for bailing me out having to cast solo. I appreciate that.
Yep.
Also, am I correct in saying that this is week 6?
Yeah, this is week 6.
Okay, good. I just wanted to check.
Mhm.
Okay, so where did Phoenix post his lineup? Because he seems to be missing an off tank, which
He
isn't
posted it somewhere. I have no idea where.
him and Nick. Okay, well, considering Nick isn't here, I don't know how that one's gonna work out. I'll be honest though, the biggest issue I have with the lineup that you sent is that Wolf is not. Just as I say it, Wolf now is in.
Hmm.
Okay, well, as I was going to say, anyone who isn't stupid would sub Wolf in.
Yeah.
I'm the biggest simp for that, man. One moment, Zeke's trying to have me get him in the lobby. One sec.
Mhm.
Oh fuck, does this have Phoenix's controls? I've heard that they're awful.
Or that account that you're on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna babysit POVs, I can't be asked to do camera work.
Hmm.
Okay, we can sneak Zeke in. There we go, we got him.
Let's go.
Okay, pal.
We got Zeke.
Okay, so what are your predictions for this game? What are you thinking?
Score wise,
Yeah.
I'm thinking like Dragon's Guard might take it by like a 3-2 or a 3-1.
To be honest, I would say Aslan 3-2, but because of Wolf, I think it goes. I'll say DG 3-2.
Yeah.
Who have DG got on the bench? They got a huge bench roster. Oh no, a couple of most of these are coaches.
There's so much of these people. Like Legion's a coach.
Yeah, Legion. Addiction is Duck, who's also a coach. And
Base is also one.
Basin, they're all coaches. So yeah, it's just Ferris and Justin that are on the bench.
And then they got Merlin.
Yo, Wolf just sent me a picture of a guy in the shower holding a rose and said for you.
That's that's so romantic.
Yeah. I sure. Okay, Lijiang Tower first. So, have you watched any other Tier 4 games, can I ask?
I just casted one like earlier. It was Arctic Archons versus Fallen Olympians.
I should have phrased that question better. Have you watched Aslan before?
No, it's my first time.
Neither have I, but if I'm correct, it might be them, it might be another team that has a good double shield, which, as you and I have both seen DG scrims, is kind of their kryptonite, but on Lijiang that's not really going to work. Lijiang is definitely more favored to stuff like Monkey, Reinhardt, which is more in DG's wheelhouse.
Now arriving at Lijiang Tower.
Dragon's Guard might run double shield on Havana, by the way, if it gets that map.
Right.
I've seen their past 2 scrims. They ran double shield Bastion Sin twice, and they full held the enemy team.
I mean, the thing is though, is that going to work against Aslan? Because if I am correct in what I was saying earlier, then Aslan may be the hardest team to go toe to toe with on double shields though.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's the same.
One team.
I don't know if it's the same thing you're comparing now, but we'll see in a moment what each team is choosing to run here on Night Market.
Ready for
yes.
battle.
Oh,
fucking hell,
Sebastian.
Bastion Sim.
Fucking Bastion. Off. Wow, just off.
I think,
The first
yeah, Mando
move.
was trolling there. I was thinking Majestic would be the BAB. The Doomfist from Jelly, I think, honestly, I think the Bastion wins this. I mean, you're relying on the punch, but the punch doesn't one-shot Bastion, does it?
5,
No, I don't think so.
1. Round 1. Capture.
I'll start out on Jelly's POV here. We'll see what he can get done. Both teams.
Teleporter online.
Here's a TP.
Bastion, yep, instantly
Bastion
mows
some
down
high
the
ground.
defense.
Finds it. Comes down.
No one's taking shit. He's jumped down. What a
He's all alone.
That was an absolutely stupid move from the Bastion. And now that's honestly just swung favor back in. Or swung
Line
the fight back
back.
into DG's favor.
Takes care of Phoenix. And looks like Aslan takes the point.
That was Cyber. Cyber did hell of there. You can even see in the ult
Yeah. Cyber has wall. Majestic has window here. Also block large window.
So now that Aslan's set up with the Sim, yeah, it's time to swap off the Sim and the other hero, the
Like
Doomfist.
block with
Doomfist is not going to have a good time pushing into this with a Sim Doomfist, so
block
yeah.
with 3.
How by Hanzo? This is, I like this. I think this is good dealing with Sebastian.
Tackless almost has a shatter. Engine with the
Let them up!
shatter.
Really good, great all usage there from Aslan. That Sim wall from Cyber really like just perfect
Yeah.
for that window.
Pop into a pharmacy.
I don't know. I mean, with a Sim Bastion, you really want the other team to play into you, right? That's what you want.
Yeah.
With the Pharah, I mean, kind of really, you can't take any space. They just need to sit on point.
Yeah. Dude, has bomb here. She might chuck that in right now. Under that, here, the plays right now. Oh wait, we're up at 100% already.
Yeah,
I might get the first one here. Here, Pebble talks to the wrong, but that's Winter. Bomb's getting value to beat. Wow, Alphonse
Let them up!
point.
I got a 10 on this house. That is way too loud.
That is a very tough one to win that. Might have better luck for this next one.
Yeah, but I think another thing is something Zeke just pointed out in my DMs. The DG DPS, they needed to make less switches because you saw the impact that Cyber's ults were getting. DG DPS didn't even build up an ult.
Yes.
So let's see, they're going to not really many swaps here. Going back to the Sim Doomfist, I imagine that this will work significantly better so long as they do count. Oh well, Sebastian's not even coming out here.
Yeah.
Interesting tank line, I can't lie. I imagine this will just go to DG then.
Gonna be straight keeping the point. Ultimately plan.
That Sim should not survive. That Sim TP's are low to survive. And Mando,
Falls in the back line. Yodel takes care of Lucio.
I'm gonna be 100.
Oh, hold up.
The DPS
That
could
might
be
be able to
telling
win this. He already has minefields. Whoa.
That Pharah is an issue though. Who's gonna deal with her? I mean, the sim can't beam her. If she's playing on point of Doomfist, he's gonna have trouble. He's doing a lot of work.
Pack just popping.
That Pharah still no one's doing anything. She's not even got a pocket.
Oh no, Phoenix. What?
Interesting pin.
Looks like Reinhardt should have some sim over here.
Oh, Sim's just microwaving Ryan.
Yeah. Aslan takes the point again.
Look at Aslan's comp. This is awful, but DG's focus fire just isn't there. I mean, like I said, the sim being there should have just gotten rushed down instantly if she was alone, but they let it get set up. And look at the work that Cyber did.
Both sim have wall here. They could just TP and wall in the point here.
Enemy contact.
Let's swap to the monkey first.
Ooh, unfortunate.
Wow, yeah, that is unfortunate.
Ball just rolls in.
Monkey and the Cassidy. I just don't really like Monkey Patrick Cassidy. There's not really much synergy between the two of them. The Tracer is a much better match.
Aslan is about to have 5 ults here. Oh, they could get ball here maybe. Alright, they got the ball pick. Looks like they're gonna be diving the point. Cyber pops the wall. Oh, it's a fat barrage from Serial.
Yeah, very
Diver.
nice. I'm not gonna lie to you, the Guaco and the Zenyatta, I like how ballsy he's playing, right? Because the rule of Zenyatta is if you have your Transcendence, you can afford to be not quite frontlining, but playing much more aggressive, and he would be getting hella value if he was actually hitting his shots. So
Yeah.
the aim isn't there, but the intent is. Not both support.
80%.
Okay, there's the engage.
Mando pops B. He pops
yeah.
round, pops B as well. They should have timed that one correctly.
That's an issue with just Zen Lucio as a support line, right? Because Lucio is often more passive, right? So they'll be sitting there waiting for when the team most needs to be. But like I said, with Zenyatta, you can use your Transcendence as sort of... You can use it selfishly, right? You can use it to play aggressive and bail yourself out when you're caught out of position, which is exactly what Guaco did.
Yeah.
So yeah, ends up
Looks
with
like
the game.
Aslan's gonna take the first map here.
So I said DG would win the first map. They got smoked. They got smoked, absolutely.
Looks like the predictions are gonna change real quick.
Yeah, we might have been a bit off there. Can't lie to you.
Dang.
And then the BM good around.
Wow. A good boot from Lucio. Do we get another one here? Nah. Okay, just one environmental. Wow.
Honestly, I'm turning into an Aslan DPS sim. Cyber and
You thought I
Serial
was
did
out of this
hella
line of
work.
business,
But also, I did like
Yeah.
the Zenyatta from Guaco, and I didn't spectate
Nah, I
him.
agree.
I didn't spectate him, but the Tact seemed to be doing work on the ball.
Yeah.
It really
That was a
just
very rough map for
yeah, it
DG.
just seems like everything DG did just equated to nothing. They like played one fight of dive, then won one fight of like swapped their DPS entirely, then like the rest of the time I don't even know what they were doing. There wasn't really many cohesive pushes or anything.
Yeah.
I guess that's what happens when you gift
I
over.
don't think Dragon's Guard didn't have any like good ults to like push in on, or just getting like picks in general with their ults.
No, and part of that is just how oppressive a sim is, right? You lose that first fight because, like I said, I think they were a bit too passive in the first fight on Gardens, which just lost them the entire round, I suppose. No viewer interactions. You should be fired. The fuck are you aren't saying anything. You're saying it's my birthday. Happy birthday. Yeah, happy birthday. I mean that doesn't make a difference. I mean, like, we don't need to know that. What's the score? Considering it was the first map, what do you think the score was?
For like what?
That's what they're saying in chat.
Oh.
Hi chat, hi Parrot.
Hmm.
Well, let's check match chat. Has anyone said anything?
Hashtag Wako said to put in Ferris, but I don't know who. Wait, wait,
Guaco's on the other
actually,
team.
no, I'm dumb.
I mean,
I was,
it's not a bad idea to put in Ferris.
yeah,
I mean, it's not even really a matter of subbing this player, subbing that player. It's a matter of just have a plan.
yeah, that's the main reason.
Anyways, well, going into this map, Lijiang is one of the most sort of oppressive areas for a sim, and Sim really was the difference maker there. So here, maybe it could swing into DG's favor. I know they do like the Hog Sigma comps, and I think Sigma's super strong on first point defense.
Yeah, Sigma's just strong character on some certain maps.
Yeah, you can just say, unfortunate first map, but this map's DPS centric, so Wolf and Jelly can have quite a fun time. They're both really skilled players. Although Serial and Cyber are no slouches either, so once again, it kind of just does boil down to you need to have a plan here.
Yeah, and with the plan, they have to execute it as well.
Yep. Now, I wouldn't put it past DG to get creative with a TP here. I expect we'll see Sim from their attack. I know Phoenix was
some TP swaps.
Yeah, I know Phoenix was a bit of a fan of that TP that Fallen did under the bridge, which it can be countered quite easily, but I think we might see them give it a shot either way.
Yeah.
I highly doubt that. What do you mean? What do you highly doubt, Nate? Has anyone said anything in match chat yet? Is there any swaps? Is there anything?
No, I don't see much.
Nothing from either side. So no Ferris, no Justin for DG, no Merlin or the other guy for Aslan.
We're not doing. Serial said no swaps for Aslan, and then Phoenix. I don't know.
Do people know that you don't have to ping someone in DMs?
Don't know.
Wolf is going to off tank.
Yeesh.
I know exactly what they're doing here. They want Ellie on the Ash, that's for sure, and then Wolf, I imagine, will just be, like I said, I think Sigma's strong here, but I could see the D.Va as well. I think Wolf is a nice D.Va.
Yeah.
Ash obviously quite strong on the defense, holding that, or holding both the high grounds really, but
Yeah, Ash
I
can
will
be
say,
really good.
yep, a tendency I've noticed from watching Ellie play is she tends to give up those high grounds quite easily, so that's going to be a key here. I think I have said that to her once or twice, is don't give up high ground so easily, but if she does, that could be key for a player like Serial or Cyber to land a pick on her, or even control that high ground for themselves.
Yeah.
I imagine Tact could, if Ellie is causing problems on the Ash, go over to a ball and displace her, which, I mean, we've seen on the first map, he's more than capable of doing so. Not going to work. My team Aslan going to run through them. I mean, after that first map, it's kind of hard to deny. DG's definitely gonna have to pull something out here to take this map.
Yeah.
Oh no, Ferris is coming in for Ellie. It looks like, so disregard everything I just said about the Ash.
Okay. They could play maybe a May? I don't know.
No, Justin in for Majestic too. I don't know about that one.
Ooh.
Like, no disrespect to Justin, but I've heard them say that he's going to be the bench player. So I get the feeling they're just kind of making swaps to make swaps.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really see the purpose behind that swap, especially since... I mean, no, I don't see like what special strategy they're planning on running or any different hero or whatnot. So yeah, I think they are just making swaps to swap players. I also don't understand why Ferris is coming in. I understand Ferris coming in, but I don't understand what he's gonna play, what they have in mind for him. I honestly am surprised that Ellie's coming out though. I do think the Ashe is a really strong hero here, and I mean I know Jelly has a good Ashe, so maybe they're planning that, but these are all just possibilities. I guess we'll see now though.
Yeah.
Now entering the Temple of Anubis.
He accidentally started the fucking game. This guy is crazy.
What happened?
Man's typed ready and... Okay, never mind. He typed ready and then started up.
Okay, so just a few moments and we'll see if I'm correct about the sim.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Oh.
They have
Whoa, okay.
Jelly for the Widowmaker. I don't know.
Hanzo.
Oh, okay, Hanzo. This is more traditional.
They're not gonna have any hit scans without pharmacy. Let's see if
Yep,
CPAC can hit any cheeky headshots.
That's exactly what Z just said to me. And yep, you're dead right. That's why I say the Ashe here is such a strong pick, but we don't have Elliot.
Yeah.
Wolf can maybe put some pressure on the Pharah, but it's really on Jelly to shut him down here, so... I want a first-person viewing of the fuckery performed by Serial here. Already wasting like a lot of fuel.
Looks like the Tracer's on the flank. Woo, Junk got to take care of the Pharah.
This is some odd fire gameplay for Serial, but now is where he starts to get to do work. No one is working now. And just as I say that, Wolf tends to work.
The Orisa is very weak.
Tango down.
Ryan's on high ground.
Oh, nice catch on the mount.
Oh, the mercy. The pin, but missing presses up the pin.
Look at how much DG
The
is
Ryan
taking
can die
back.
here. Oh, they won there, that's right. Unfortunate.
I think
Wow.
the main struggles that DG is going to have playing against this Far Mercy is they're too passive, right? They keep backing up and giving away space until they're backed into a corner. And against the Far, the longer the fight goes, the higher the chance of losing when you're against the Far. You need to shut that Far down instantly. Really looking at Wolf and Jelly here to shut down the Far.
The neck. Sarah has barrage, but that's a pin. This is a pin. Mercy goes to Guaco.
Oh, Phoenix, why feed? Don't feed. Okay, good. Instead it's Ferris that feeds.
That's unfortunate.
Yep, and with that Tracer on, that's...
So Ryan might get a free shatter here. Pop the flux, splits both tanks.
It's a galactic.
That's on the barrage, like 3. Oh,
Too
he's
ults.
top window. Phoenix is shattered. Gets picked off.
That's just too many ults from Aslan. DG needs a miracle right now. Looks like Ferris will have to be the one to
Get
help with something.
bomb. No damage to Pop's window. Ryan's extremely weak. Oh, Sigma's gonna die though. Both on the go, but they're getting value.
Now it still takes its desperation to
Go hard. Oh, I got to get him mentality.
Yeah, it's just clean up on the point now. This Lucio.
You attack him with your time rune. He has it. I don't think he can use it though, unfortunate. Oh no.
Nice skill
Okay,
to
yeah,
getting
on
the
the
decent
point.
time off, but that's consolation really. You take up a huge time back against you.
Yeah, this is rough.
Score 0-2. Switching sides.
Oh, fuck y'all in the chat, bro.
Initiating.
What are they saying?
If y'all like, they won't even look at the chat, bro. Say something interesting then. Fuck you. Okay, but nah. So, DG, once again, they got smoked. The one time that they did look to be stabilizing was really... I think Ferris did a lot of the work, right? He was really sort of putting pressure on the backline, which is what you need to be doing. You need to be putting pressure somewhere. You can't just let them back you into a corner.
Ready for battle.
So it
I
looks
feel like their fair needs to be contested a little bit. Their fair needs to be contested. She's just... Their pharmacy is just not being stopped.
Attackers.
Yeah, like I say, the two main options, in my opinion, for dealing with the Pharah are either up the tempo to the point where the Pharah just isn't able to get much value, or just run hit scans and make her life hell. And it looks like DG is going for the first option here, which the Hanzo is an interesting pick for. I guess the Storm Arrows to really burst down somebody. Even still, these rotations are going to be tough against the Pharah.
Yep. I'm having an echo here.
Echo instead. I like the Reaper, honestly, but whatever floats Johnny's float.
Yeah.
And yeah, looks like they're trying to go right side. I like this. I think going left side is a definite instinct against the Pharah.
Alright.
Apparently going right is as well.
They're just going, they don't care, they're just gonna go. They are down to Echo though, so... Their Sigma's along with the piece.
DG just isn't doing anything.
They're just dropping on the point.
Okay.
They're sick. I'm gonna jump down. See if he misses the pin. Pop barrage. Only with one.
Wolf is really making it happen right now, but I mean somebody needs to, because as a team, DG just aren't doing anything.
Oh, Wolf might be able to get the mercy here.
Oh my, this Roadhog from Yoda has been doing God's work. Another hook, that's 3 for him.
Another tag from Wolf. Oh my.
I think even more than that.
Got some top window.
These just stragglers from DG, but
Dragons are top.
not enough.
Yo, Cereal is just unstoppable.
Absolutely. And like I said, it's because, you know, DG's just not really doing anything. They're not pushing anyone. It was really Wolf getting a couple of solo calls that even opened up that fight, but
Yeah. No way.
one person just can't carry 5.
Yeah.
Now Jelly's on the hit on the 76. I don't really like this.
He's gonna push up the left side high gun again. Pops the flux. Oh, wow.
That's incredible.
Good flush from Tackless.
Serial, I don't think you can shoot through that. Serial, what the fuck are you doing? Wait, can you?
Yeah.
It looked
Oh,
like
imagine.
I mean, it's not like anybody's gonna be up there anyway, but
Yeah, but imagine you put your Sombra TP in there, dude.
that would be cool.
That'd be so cool.
Phoenix's barrier's already down and they haven't even started the rotation.
Oh no.
That's a nice pick, but
They actually, they might be voted for bomb. They're on the left side. Dragon's
Okay,
popped
okay.
out first.
Oh, but
Cereal came out of nowhere. He popped Shatter, but
Well,
wow.
that's a huge bomb, but I still don't think that's enough.
That is not enough. Wolf's going for the Pharah.
No, it's not gonna be enough. They're gonna get staggered hit. Oh?
Oh, Mercy dies.
That's
That was actually a huge pick. The top weak. They might actually be able to win this. Their Sigma's weak.
They might.
They gotta focus Sigma.
They're taking this. And big props to
And
Jelly
also
there.
Dragon does.
That pick
Finally, taking the point.
Mercy, the kill on the Mercy effectively taking 2 out of the fight. Serial, without his pocket, he couldn't really do much. He was caught behind enemy lines, and that's the biggest sort of
They cannot do anything
yeah,
without
that's
that
the biggest
Mercy.
detriment to them gone.
Ooh, Dragon pops the window really early. Wow.
Okay, yeah, so DG, they've started being more proactive, right? They've started trying to take the fight to Aslan. The far is still an issue though. So
That's
I think
true.
I think a Cassidy would do them better here. I think I see Wolf is looking at the far, but
Yeah,
You need more
Wolf
than
is definitely trying to go for the Pharah.
you need more than that though, right? A diva can't go through a pocket.
Looks like they're on left side, pops the flush, that is a massive flush. Left side, they're going for the soldier, pops barrage.
That's questionable visor from Jelly.
They're very a take here.
That was a very questionable visor from Jelly. I'm hoping he'll swap though, because like we said, I think Cassidy would do them a lot better here. And
Yeah.
not got anything to stay on it for my Commando making it out with 3 health. I know Jelly's not gonna swap.
Yeah.
I think either of the DPS realistically could swap. The Hanzo I don't really see the purpose for either.
Yeah, let me swap up Hanzo.
Oh,
Oh, he gets another headshot pick. Pops the dragon.
everything.
Ryan's really weak. Dragon got massively in this. They need to take care of the Pharah now. They need to take care of the Pharah now.
No, Aslan responds with just as many ults.
Oh, they don't win. Oh no.
That's so unfortunate. That was almost everything from the side of DG, everything they had. And now Ferris on the Tracer and Rush.
To be fair though, Aslan did use every ult as well.
That's true, but you still do have the defender's advantage here. Wolf is going for the hog to
The
match.
only way Dragon's Guard can win is if Phoenix hits the fattest shadow of his life right now.
And knowing Phoenix, that's never going to happen, so we might as well call this a 2-0. In fact, you know what, I'm going to see what Phoenix, I'm going to spectate Phoenix for this POV. Let's see this shatter.
Yeah. If we get the fat shadow, they might be. If they win, they're gonna put a wall here. Oh no.
Oh, Jelly.
Fat is already dead.
Come on, Phoenix, you make or break the game right now. An interesting pin. And an interesting pin from the other guy.
Overtime.
Both the DPS dead. And the hog dead.
Oh, one.
And it's not enough.
Wow.
Aslan is smoking this right now.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so
Aslan with 2 wins right now.
we might even need to start thinking about MVPs and HMs. This is way sooner than we thought.
Yeah. I can only see the dealer trying to take care of the fair in that fight right there, as you saw.
And chat's blaming me about the POVs I was watching. You'll fucking complain about anything. That's your problem, not mine. Be glad the game is getting casted with all the ungrateful
Clear
cunts.
skies ahead.
No. It's not like there's much to watch anyway. The Pharah's the only one doing anything. Genuinely though, who's casting? Bishop and dabbing.
Yeah.
This game was so predictable? I don't know, I mean...
No.
I kinda thought that DG would put up a better fight, I can't lie.
Yeah, I expected the same.
See, the thing is, it's not even the comp that they're playing. There's questionable things here or there, but the Rush is like one of their go-to comps, right? The traditional Rush with the Cassidy and the Mei. But they're running weird variations. They're running like a Tracer and a Hanzo, and when a Pharah is fucking you this hard, that's just an odd choice.
Yeah.
Both teams are mid. Considering Aslan's like the best team right now, I don't know about that one, Zareth. Overwatch is mid? That's the truest statement I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Nah, but we see any swaps for DG here.
Like, well, if we're gonna decide MVPs, Aslan, it just goes to the Fair Mercy.
Yeah, I mean,
Serial's
Serial's the front runner, we'll say.
Yeah, and then honorable mentions will go. Who was playing Mercy?
I think that was it Guaco?
Fuck, we don't even know.
Honestly though, I would say honorable mention should maybe go to Tactless. Tactless, I think, has quietly been having quite a good game.
Uh,
I was impressed with him on Lei Jump.
Verbo's playing Mercy.
Who was?
Yeah.
I mean, I would still say Tactless over him.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, Texas has some pretty good flexes the whole game.
Yeah, and the ball on fucks the map gardens. That was a big part of what impressed me about his gameplay.
Yeah, that was a fast minefield that he charged up.
Aslan is mid. They can't do anything to an actually good team without playing Pharah. I mean, you're one of those mid teams that they're beating, Zareth, so I mean, unless you can beat them, then I don't want to hear it. I don't think there really is any shame in running a Pharah since in tier 4 it is so like oppressive. No one can deal with it.
If they run Fairy here again, they're gonna have to take care of that. I think that's their main problem. They're just gets picks every fight and then they're not doing anything about it. If they could take care of their pharmacy, they might have a chance at winning this.
Wavy, why did you leave casting? You were good at it, to be honest. What team am I in exactly? Honestly, nobody knows or cares about what team you're in, to be honest. You're benched on them anyway. Okay, Ellie is coming back in for DG, so hopefully we will see a hit scan. I think at this point, like I said, the option of trying to just outpace the Pharah, it's just not been working, right? They're just not making the rotations quick enough. It's kind of out of their reach, so hopefully they will go the other route, which is just playing double hit scan, playing a Sigma or a Diva, either or, and just making that Pharah's life a living hell until they swap.
Yeah.
Either way, though, Pharah on first point is still it's still quite difficult to deal with. I'd imagine
so much cover.
Yeah, a second point Pharah is less viable. We could see a hold there if I am correct about DG's method of countering it. But I also said that DG would win 3-2, so I wouldn't put it past me to be totally wrong here. Any subs? I think the only sub I've seen so far is Jelly out for Wolfie. Oh no, Majestic is coming back in for Mando.
Okay.
This is even worse, to be honest. I don't know what they're going for. I mean, the only thing I can really think of off the top of my head would be like a Mercy Bap, but even still, I mean, why would he sub out Mando? I'm pretty sure he likes playing Mercy, so I just really don't see this. I don't understand the swap.
This is a lost cause.
That's fair to say at this point. Hold up, you predicted DG3 too? I was expecting Wolf to be playing DPS. Wolf is not playing DPS.
Yeah.
Which, being fair, I mean, neither of Nyx or One Trick, or as they call him Nick, neither of them are there, which are the two main off tanks. I think Nick on the Diva would do quite a good job of dealing with the Pharah, and then obviously that allows Wolf on DPS. He'd be another good shutdown for the Pharah, so perhaps a better result, but even still, this has not been close, so I don't think the DG prediction was a good pick either way.
Yeah.
Perhaps we could be wrong though. Perhaps there's a reverse sweep in store for us. We've seen crazier
If there's
things.
a reverse sweep, that's gonna. I don't know. It's looking very. That doesn't look like it. Maybe.
I
Maybe
mean,
it's
it
not,
doesn't.
maybe. I'll
But
tell. But I don't think the reverse sweep's gonna happen.
I mean, neither do I. But it's possible.
There's a very slight chance of that happening.
A very slight chance, but a chance nonetheless.
That's true.
So let me take a look in match chat, see if I can find out. Oh, it looks like both teams said they were ready 5 minutes ago.
What are they doing? Oh, wait, what? Wait, actually, what are they doing?
I don't know. Oh shit, we need to give MVPs and HMs to DG as well.
Right now?
No, after the game,
just
but like,
Oh, yeah.
if you had to pick right now, who are you thinking?
If I had to pick was,
Well, I'll be the
if I
first.
were to
The first two names
the
I'd
first.
like to put in the ring for MVP and HM for them would be Wolf and Ferris.
Oh, yeah, Ferris for sure, Wolf.
I think the only
Probably,
times I think the only times DG have really looked to be like putting up a fight here have been off the back of individual plays from Wolf and Ferris. I think on Anubis in particular.
Wavy might cast. Interesting.
Wavy, like I said, Wavy was a good caster. It'd be cool if he came back. Don't mind me, just waiting for the fucking game to start.
Yep. They both said they're ready, and we're still here. That's kinda cool.
So, how was your day?
I mean, been pretty nice. Was
Yeah,
not
glad-
expecting this outcome from DG though.
Not at all, but
Not at all. It was wow.
let me check Aslan's record actually. I think both teams might have been undefeated up until this point, which... No, Aslan had dropped 2 maps. I don't know to who. I think maybe Arctic could be my best guess. I don't see who else they would have dropped maps to, so yeah, I'd imagine Arctic, but they'll be taking that number 1 spot comfortably with a 3-0 here. You just asking what's the hold up?
Oh,
Entertain
okay.
chat, bro. Fuck this
Entertain
chat.
chat. Discussing stuff among captains. Okay, well,
Fine. Okay, chat, talk to us. What do
talk to
y'all?
us. Tell us about stuff.
Yeah, tell us about your day. Any questions, whatever. Just talk to us. I'll fill in Bishop. Ask him to DM it to you. Oh fucking hell! Remember, you're not allowed, you can't say any of this on stream, but yeah, I'll send you what's going on, what the holdup is. Oh, this actually might be huge.
Huh.
Where are you? Where can I? Can you DM me real quick so I can? Chat, I'll get to whatever y'all are saying in a moment. I just gotta fill dabbing in.
So what's happening? Or
DM
just-
me and I'll send you a screenshot.
Okay,
Remember, don't say anything on stream, but yeah,
I got you.
apparently this is what's up. Actually, I can just look in DG and find you. There you are. Okay, that should fill you in. Okay, has chat said anything to us? Doesn't look like it. Sad. The one time that we don't want them to is the one time they shut up. And we wanna chat. We wanna fill you in, but we need the word from Phoenix or Lily, one of them, to let y'all know.
Oh, I want to ask something, but I'm not gonna say anything.
I mean, if you want, you can just DM me. I'll
Yeah,
see if
sure, let me do that.
I'll see if I know the answer, but unfortunately, I haven't been given too much information. I mean, I could imagine, I could kind of put two and two together from. Fuck is he DMing me?
What
He's
the
saying
fuck?
he's saying whore.
I might go talk to Vit. I'm gonna talk about this at Dragon's Guard chat. Well, in the party after maybe. Once this whole league game's over.
Oh, they're gonna fucking hate us, man.
Hmm?
They're gonna hate us when I say what Phoenix just told me.
Aslan?
Okay. There's everyone, bro. Okay, well, just so y'all know, this was not my decision. I'm the messenger. But apparently, the guy that got removed from the custom game was supposedly cheating. That's what the holdup was, right? They were discussing. I believe we have confirmation from somebody or other that they were cheating, so Aslan's agreed to reverse the score to 2-0 Dragon's Guard.
What the fuck? What?
I mean, I don't know. I wasn't included in the negotiations or anything. But
So now Dragon's Guard is up 2-0.
yep, it's on Aslan to reverse sweep. They have an under-leveled player, which I don't know. I guess maybe he has a waiver. Maybe they made an exception. I don't really know. But it's the Mercy that was gone, so I wouldn't expect this to be awfully impactful. If it was like serial tact, maybe, but the Mercy I can't see making too much of a difference. I think that
This is kind of a shocker.
it is, but it's definitely still possible for Aslan to reverse sweep this.
That is very true. Wow. Alright, well that just turned the whole game upside down.
Apparently so. Hopefully that it'll be close here so that we can have like a close map 5 and not just a fraudulent map 5, but
Yeah.
we watch nonetheless. So, Iconwald, who's on attack first? Is GG on attack first?
DG's on attack first.
Okay. And yep, here's the double
Not
shield
bunch on
I was talking
defense.
about. Here's the double shield I was talking about. The Hog Sigma. I don't know about.
Here's the Pharaoh again.
Yep, there's the Farah. The 76 is
Essentially
going to
with
be on
Styria on the Ash
Attackers
is
incoming in 30 seconds.
good.
This soldier is unpocketed. I don't know how I feel about this. I mean, without the pocket, you may even just prefer the Cassidy here. 76 is
Yeah.
very strong with a pocket, in my opinion. Maybe even stronger than a pharmacy, but I suppose this is fine. The Hog Sigma, though, I don't know how I feel about this. I don't think it'll work too well.
Maybe just copy that. The double shield.
One.
Wait, how do you?
Incoming.
Once you spectate POVs, can you like
Objective A.
not? Can you go
Let's get this
not
done.
spectate POV? Oh wow, Serial
Wow.
instantly taking out Ellie. That's just dominance if I've ever seen it. And DG doing the opposite of what they should be and taking the same angle.
Donna's gonna die, maybe? No? Oh, she does.
So it's only been 40 seconds, but it doesn't look like DG is playing with Tom, right? Like I said, they're meant to be taking off angles and creating a crossfire, which is the exact opposite of what they did. Ferris kind of just sitting in a room, not really doing an awful lot. And the res denied from the concussion, the concussive blast, but really well played from
Does have the large. Wow.
It feels like, I think this is a problem that happens with DG a lot, is that they're kind of just waiting for Ellie to find the pick on the fire. Then they're
I
just,
think Ferris should try to help with the Farah.
yeah, I mean, like I said, there's kind of just Ellie alone trying to pick up the fire. No one else is really doing anything.
I think Ellie swapped his soldier.
Okay, now they're gonna dive, but who are you diving?
We might, I don't know. That's good to have the top speed. I don't know.
Let me find the Fab's POV. This Fab has a soldier sitting on top of him. I think he's more than safe. Sigma caught out of position though. This is an opening.
Rocket pop.
This Fab will push me just untouched from Guaco. He's able to sit here keeping his horsey up. And yeah, no pressure not on him. Not a care in the world right now. like Serial doesn't want us to talk about anyone else though. He's always making up for any picks that DG do find. He strikes when they're mid-rotations. I think their first step needs to be catching Serial out. I guess like Cyber seems to like to wait for DG to range the time, whereas Serial doesn't do that. He'll pick you off while you're trying to set up, trying to get set up.
Ooh, hold up.
Hex coming in, and
All of Aslan's. Oh, Dragons are just gonna win this.
doesn't look like it. Serial once again doing hella work. Found 3 already.
Hold up, the Mercy dies. That's a huge crit. Oh, they're gonna win this.
Varus comes up best this fight.
Pretty good.
Phoenix, what are you doing here?
You like a triple jump or some shit.
Why? I mean, sure. So now this
Let's see them, I
far,
guess.
this is what we were talking about before. So long as they get past first point, hopefully it should just get easier from here.
Yeah.
They need to be taking control of this high ground though. You don't want to be playing into a double shield that's set up on high ground.
I'm gonna pop Bongo here. Bongo might get destroyed. Never mind. Popping Visor. Gonna go for the Echo.
Okay. So Phoenix dived the high ground there, which I did like. He was causing a lot of disruption, but my question is, where was Ferris? I didn't see Ferris up there with him, which might have been just bad eyesight, or Ferris might have just not been there. I didn't see Wolf either, which, you know, a monkey
honest,
just
I
dumped
think
him.
Ferris might copy Farrah here.
That wouldn't be an awful idea.
Or maybe a tank.
Oh my
Blank
days,
barrage.
Serial.
The farm's just gonna die in the back lines.
But that's even trades. You're not too upset
The
about that.
soldier pops a Flux. Flux is a soldier. Survives.
GG, they shouldn't have been so hasty with
Pop a
that.
primal. The map almost got off the map.
How the fuck did this thing get there? That was a gargantuan feed from Tact. This horsey, that got out of position too. What kind of... Aslan,
Oh,
stop
good
staggering
shot.
yourselves, please. Please stop staggering yourselves, man.
Yeah, no, more really
And
pop Bongo.
Using everything to try and kill Phoenix here.
This is gonna go. These guys need to play the Bongo.
That
There's
was...
coffee, but beast.
Oh my Aslan, they really just fumbled that horribly, man. Spaghetti is all over the floor. They just...
Their soldier touched a little bit too early, but I mean,
still going
give
in.
it that touch.
They find the mercy though. I'll not be eating my words there.
They're right, Waka. Wolf pops the bomb.
It is.
That bomb gets both supports.
Oh, it could go either way now. Wolf doing work. It looks like it's time for Digi, but Wolf again.
Why? The tanks just popped off.
Nearly a C9, but no, Wolf really, he did it.
Yeah, if it
that
was
right.
C9, that would have been a high run for that.
That would have been awful, especially for Wolf, man. He just gets 4 in a C9, but
Yeah.
it doesn't happen.
He has Valk here. Oh, wow. Wait, we finally swapped off there. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, it's not a double shield, but I don't quite understand that. I think the double shield could
Ooh, I
escape.
just got Flux.
I think if Horsey could escape from Yodel, I think it's Clara that needed to swap, which we did. We went fantastic.
easily on the flank here. Imperial does have High Noon, Ghost Cover has his Valk.
I mean, you're not really expecting much out of those two ults, are you? DG's got the autonomy in that
Get
game.
up down in early.
That's his shield down though. I don't know if you really wanted the Rhine to be the one to eat up that Deadeye. I think he'd rather that be the D.Va.
Comes Hog. Ooh, everybody get it, Hog. Oh, the window gets completely shut down. To be honest, GG might be able to win this. They have Nano and Bomb.
They might be. This Nano should probably go into... Honestly, I'd say one of the tanks. I don't think a DPS will get too much done here, so I'd say the
Ryan
tanks
here.
And yep,
And
there
then
it goes.
Ryan. Oh, yes.
Hog needs to be shut down though. The anti-mage lands onto
They
him.
need to shut down. Do not C9. The Hog's won. Oh. Hog needs his leader.
And no way, this Hog needs to die. Look at all the work he's doing. When that original fire nade landed, that's when he needed to die. Another one lands.
Too long. That's a fat anti.
But no, not enough.
Oh, but Zero comes back with Queen Fist. Phoenix has Shatter. Oh no.
No, huge from Serial. Still a good push though.
Dang.
Better than anything we've seen from DG so far.
Score
Yeah.
0-2.
So now it's their turn to defend.
This could go either way, maybe.
Initiating
I
match.
don't see what they can really do here. I think if they're, I mean, the best comp I would say it'd be the double shield, but they're not awfully practiced on it, and they're not awfully aggressive on it either. So that sounds like it's just a recipe for disaster here.
They might do it here, unless they run Brawl here.
Ready for battle.
No, it looks like
double
they're going for the double shield. Okay, well, with the DPS they're running though, it looks like they are going to be playing a more passive style of the double shield, so you're really relying on Ellie here. Ellie is really the make or break part here. She needs to be hitting her shots.
Yep.
You know, I saved Cole's life once.
Am I supposed to be thankful for that?
If Phoenix could pull the Pharah out of the air and Mysterio could easily probably hit a headshot on the Pharah.
Hey, no way.
5, 4.
Diana's on the level? Yeah, I don't know
Incoming.
what's up with Diana. Oh, well, the Mercy now.
Let's test these hypotheses.
Looks like Ball messed up his grapple.
Okay, Ellie doing a
Dragon
good
Rush
job.
should be playing on point here.
Oh, that's a huge hurt. Messes up the
Ball should be slamming. Ooh.
Oh, that's a great hurt, but...
This might be over.
Okay, so, I was on Ellie's POV there. What were you watching? Did you see what happened to the tanks?
And I was spectating Ball.
Right, so do you know why the tanks gave up so much space?
No idea, to be honest.
Yeah, because that hook really, with where Ellie was set up, there's no way that that hook should have been able to find her. She was set up about as far back as you could have been, but it looks like the tanks just gave up the entire choke point for free.
Looks like you're winning Brawl here now. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, wow. Solo the soldier.
The Mercy caught out in no man's land.
The next is all alone.
Yep, that's just unfortunate.
Yeah.
And now Phoenix stacking as well. Oh no, that's Wolf. The Reinhardt and the Hog.
They use full spot. Oh, that kills.
I'm not awfully sure what DG is going for here. They literally have underleveled players. Listen, I don't know who they are or what's up with them. I just play back to them.
Yeah. No, unfortunate.
Nice from Yodel. Yodel's hog is actually nasty. I'll say that. He's making me rethink my MVP in nature.
Yeah. Hmm. 5 minutes and 9 seconds. Yikes.
This is looking awful for DG.
Wolf has a whole hog with a copy. Knuckle. Up the minefield.
Wow. It's the same thing I've been saying this entire game. They're just not doing anything. They're just waiting for Aslan to come in and pick them off.
Yeah.
I mean, Cyber's Tracer is gonna take the opportunity to pick you off 9 times out of 10. You don't wanna give him that opportunity, man. You don't wanna just sit there waiting for one of them to come and pick you off. 3-0. Guys, apparently Aslan used a illegal player in the first 2 maps, so Phoenix reversed the score to a 2-0 to DG. So now Aslan has to reverse sweep. They've just got on the first map, so
Next map's Havana.
yeah.
This could go into Dragon's Guard's favor here if they run.
I mean,
fair.
I don't know if you could really call it a hot take to say I
no.
don't think it is going to go in DG's favor. And I'm just filling Riku in on score so far. So, I mean, there's just not a lot to unpack, really.
Okay. Yeah. Not much to say right now.
To those of you all freaking out in the chat, I don't think you should be too concerned. Aslan's gonna win anyway. I don't think there's anyone here still thinking DG will win. So yeah, maybe it should have been a 3-0. The ruling is up for debate. I'm not gonna act like I was involved in it. But I think regardless, Aslan is gonna win.
Aslan preparing the 5-0. Yeah, I was thinking of that.
I mean, technically they will have won all 5 maps, so yeah, you're not wrong there. They're making the maps quick too.
Yeah. Very quickly.
I mean, Iconwald was a bit better, but aside from that, it's kind of just been a speedrun.
There's no way. I don't think
Finally.
Dragon's Guard is lost.
Wolf is finally getting put back on DPS.
Oh my god.
As he
Wolf
should
on
be.
DPS. Let's go.
I don't think he's awfully fond of payload maps, if I am correct, so...
Wolf?
Wolf, I don't think he is.
Who?
Well, yeah, Wolf. I don't think he's awfully fond of payload maps, but dare I say he's probably the best player on the roster. So hopefully he can get something done if anyone can.
Yeah.
DG
Could probably get something done.
DG seems to enjoy relying on their DPS to kill everything.
Bit too much.
Yeah, so if there was any DPS to rely on, it would be Wolf. Unless you have like Zeke on your roster, but unfortunately no one does.
Unfortunately, that Dragon's Guard and Lightning out. They're off tanks today.
Nyx is the best player in DG. Zarf, you're fucking smoking, bro. As someone who has
Nyx
both
or Nick?
Nyx. As someone who
Nyx,
has both Nyx and Wolf on my roster, I'm captain of both these players. I don't think Nyx is the best. He's good though.
What about Nick? I think Nick's better.
Nick is a good player, and off tank seems to be a bit of an issue for DG, so perhaps missing him does hurt. They seem like a Smurf to me though. I assume you mean... Oh no, wait, Shax is in now. I've heard of this guy, I just don't know anything about him.
Which one's the Smurf? Or seems like it.
I think they were talking about Ghost Killer.
Ghost Killer?
Nyx... Oh, I'm the Kappa series, which means I cap both Nyx and Wolf. Nyx, without a doubt, in my mind, is better. Nyx is good, but I can't agree with that, no way.
Nyx is... I don't know, I would highly disagree about Nyx being better.
Yeah, I mean, still, he is a good player, and I'm sure him being here would... I mean, it would solve the issue of having to swap a DPS onto off tank, which isn't ideal for DG, I'm sure.
Yeah. Yeah, but if Nyx was here, I feel like
Nyx
things
got
would be a
MVP. That's
little
all I'm
bit better.
saying. Bro, Zaref, let me let you in on a little secret, right? I've decided every MVP. It doesn't matter how good you are, it's how big of a simp I am for you. That's literally the secret to get MVP. Deadass, bro. Season 1, Nate was like, yo, Wolf should get MVP. I'm like, fuck nah, Zeke is on my team, bro. I'm giving this man MVP, right? Which I think was, like, yeah, he did deserve it, but still, it was me that, like, decided that, right? Then Tier 3 MVP. For whatever reason they asked me, I told them, I have not watched, like, more than 3 games of Tier 3. I don't even know who one of these players are, and they still had me decide. Which is why Base got it, right? He was the only one I knew. And then Season 2 Tier 4, everyone was like, yeah, we should give it to Senior, we should give it to... I think Senior was the common consensus, but I was like, nah, I think Nyx should get it. And then Nyx got it.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
So yeah, life lesson for anybody who's watching the stream right now: if you want to get MVP, just get me to simp for you. Hot take: both are mid. Who do you mean both? Who's both refer to? They play Overwatch? That is true. They are pretty mid if they play Overwatch.
3, 2, 1.
Looks like they're going for a spawn hold here.
Interesting. That Mei is...
Wow!
Why was the Mei on the other...
They were the deductive team, what?
Why was the Mei going out of one side when the rest of the team went out on the other?
I have no idea why.
Okay, well there's one pick for DG, so for any good team, this should be the end of the spawn hold, right? Once DG can regroup, it'll be a 5v6.
Yep.
So I'd imagine that Aslan is just gonna want to die on point.
Oh, here we go, shooting on them.
Oh, never mind. I guess.
Oh wow, some good shit, a nice shatter.
I guess Tax is just gonna gap Phoenix.
Yeah.
Okay, well the picks are, they're still trading fairly even, so
Oh,
hopefully
pretty bad.
this will be the end of the spawn camp. That was an
Oh,
interesting
Phoenix
thing.
is the May. Oh, he gets two. Wow, that's kind of huge. They have no DPS.
This is scrappy, but it does get DG out of spawn in a bit over a minute, so you're not too upset about that.
Zero does have mail. This.
MTD? I imagine you're all talking about that shatter, in which case, yeah, it was an MTD. Okay, Yodel is. Oh, no, never mind, taken out.
Oh,
So
okay.
a brief window here where DG could go aggressive. There's no D.Va to make this blossom from Jelly.
That is a May. Doesn't. Oh, kills the May.
I'd say, yeah, you need to hold on to this blossom here.
Wow.
Okay, so yeah, fairly ult efficient from DG there. That was honestly just a feed to go in without the D.Va though. Nice stagger on the mini D.Va.
That was a good stagger. That's gonna be a 6v5 here.
It looks like Aslan's still gonna go for it. It's ballsy, but
They're gonna pop window. They pop behind him. Oh, the Ryan's already dead.
and
Oh, just in the beat with the mail. I can
Aslan, you're making some horrible choices here.
Wow. Nice shutdown.
And
The
now the
wolf.
swap to the soldier. I hope they're swapping their comp entirely because no, it doesn't look like they are. I would say it's not really the need to swap the comp here. It was just bad execution. Nice kill.
Really, they could be able to take out soldiers maybe.
Fishy never fixed the names. Phoenix is owner of the lobby.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Oh,
wall.
the no wall.
And now this is a free blossom. Huge
Oh, that's
jelly.
a nice blossom from T-Pass.
Still, it's even though.
Back up there. Ryan might die. Pops
The beat doesn't cast jelly. It doesn't cast jelly.
No way.
That's so
That is so
unfortunate.
unfortunate for Jelly not getting that beat. He could have easily. If Jelly
Looks
was
like-
on that beat, they could have easily killed the Ryan.
Yep, it looks like Ellie is cleaning this up anyway.
Phoenix is just shot here. Let's see this fat shatter from Phoenix. I mean, that's
It caught the mini D.Va.
wow. To be honest, that was not a good play from Phoenix.
Okay, so both the tanks are kind of bad.
They're still managing. Hold up. Oh,
This blossom and this Riser are they gonna do well? Yep, both Fernando and Jelly looking for the third onto Justin. Uses the disc and dies anyway.
Smith has a free freeze here. Mysterious bomb.
Swap to the hog. Aslan kind of seems to be going with comfort picks now. They kind of seem to be panicking a little. Honestly, I don't know why. I mean, I think had they stuck to the rush mirror, they were doing fine on it at the start.
Dragon.
Oh,
What a good
And they're still committing the blizzard. You can't commit the blizzard when you're down your back, man.
You got a lot to learn.
That blizzard should not have been used.
Yeah, that was definitely not the time to commit it. Gonna swap to Hansler now. I don't know if the swap was planned from the start, or if it was just like a, okay, I've used my ult, I've got another release.
I don't think they should have swapped. Well, actually, if they didn't use mail, they should not have swapped.
Okay, now the rotation, but now the back, I don't know about this one.
Oh, the fat shotty. Oh, but wait.
Oh wait, how does Pax get pinned?
Man, no way. That didn't start just.
It was for once an
Popping
MTD in
every
favor of
old
Phoenix.
with the 3K.
Just DPS gapping every motherfucker.
Oh my god. Wolf, get another one. Oh, we saved the V-Mech here. That's hot.
And this
Wow,
is
I'm
an odd
very-
contest contacting the other guy. And the beat?
Oh, they're gonna get the beat on the Ryan.
The beat?
Okay, so the beat.
You shouldn't have used the beat at all.
Why did he beat? Bro, he's just swinging, bro.
Why are they still contacting the shadow?
Okay, you know what? Sure. You know what? Fine. Yeah, you shut it.
Both of these
Why?
teams
Why?
need to learn about ult economy.
I don't think that she should use Shatter, to be honest.
Neither do I, but alas, here we are.
Against their team comp, I don't. That's gonna be kind of hard to pick up Shatter.
Yeah, and in the hands of Phoenix, it's not really like he was probably gonna get a block regardless. So,
What?
oh,
Oh,
GG.
wait, was there dragons?
That ult from Jelly just got absolutely nothing. It was super telegraphed, really. I mean, you kind of got to get a bit more creative than just walking forward.
Oh, I thought I got DC. Okay, never mind. Virtual.
What a galactic feed from this Lucio. Please tell me, guys.
I
Yes,
feel like
he
if they would have mentored Reaper, they would have won that fight.
well, now CG's opportunity, and yep, they're taking it. They're speeding in, and
Phoenix dead again. 30 seconds left. This guy's bomb. Oh, she might get out of the mech. Don't get out of the mech. No. Just use it. Oh no. Bando's beat. Wolf has dragons. Series bomb. No damage. Almost has his nano. They're popping window visor. Wow.
Oh my.
Oh my god.
got in. That's 4.
Wow.
I just don't understand how DG are dying so quick. Like, what really stands out to me is that fight where the Lucio from Guaco absolutely fed his brains out. And
Wow.
they still lose it. They died in like... Jelly and Phoenix died in like half a second. How does that happen? Is it because they don't have a bath?
I don't. Wow. That window visor just carried, and then the 3-man High Noon also just destroyed.
Absolutely.
Dragon Guard. They did get the card decently far than I.
Yeah, that is true. A decent push, but Eichenwald was a similar story to this on the attack.
That's very. That is true.
So we'll have to see. We may have another absolute steamroll in store from
Ready for battle.
Aslan. And it looks like DG, they want to go with the rush. The question is, are they going to spawn cap here? The sim may. You need hella coordination to pull this off.
Okay.
And based on how that first fight went with their offense, I would not expect them to last more than one fight here.
Wait a minute. Wait, never mind.
Okay. The Sim Reaper still needs a lot of coordination, so my point still stands.
Yeah.
Maybe less so, but still I wouldn't expect them to go past a fight. The Sigma Hog, interesting pick, especially since it looks like they're looking to leave out the same door, which is not a good sign for a
What are they
competition
setting
split.
up here?
Attackers incoming.
What? They're just spawn camping them right now.
How?
Oh, the bamboozle for the sim turrets.
Did he even leave spawn? How did it?
Oh, they're hard. Yodo guy. Yodo guy.
Okay. How the fuck was happening there? In terms of... In theory, this should have been GG's fight, right? They were playing Hog Sigma as a rush comp into a rush comp, right? That should have been GG's fight 100%, but for whatever reason the BAP gets caught out. And I know they just all die. I guess it's that lack of coordination I was talking about.
Activating the barrier. Lift him up.
impressive win, though. I don't know who really gets value out of that one.
Howdy.
Oh, Wolf, I think he got.
Oh, Wolf.
Did he get hooked out of his blossom?
He died instantly when he used Blossom. I have no idea.
That's unfortunate.
He swaps.
Observe the barrier.
Jelly?
What? Okay.
An absolute gargantuan feed from Jelly.
Yikers. Now they have that. They need a reset here. Ooh, unless I take off that angle that she has. Oh wow. But she did manage to get a pick.
Oh dear, Cyber is kind of nasty. What, Phoenix is out in no man's land right now. That's an ambitious thing.
What happened? We got a missed Russian tackler. That's very unfortunate.
They're giving the DPS of Aslan so much respect, man. Now the Hog Diva, this really is desperation for DG.
Rocket barrage incoming.
Another barrage. Nick's here.
Oh wait, shit. Oh,
Nicks are tossing.
Hi Nick.
I didn't.
You're fine, you're fine.
You're chilling. It's
Click,
okay.
click. Go to
Hey,
DG.
daddy dabbing.
Oh, fucking hell. Nix, do you want to run down on the game so far?
I've heard a little. I'm listening.
So, okay, I can sum it up in one sentence, right? DG's getting smoked. That's all you need to know.
Yes.
What's the score? 2-1?
Yeah, the score is 2-1 DG, but that was because of some ruling.
Some smurfing going on, some cheating.
Some trickery, but
Yeah.
DG is getting smoked regardless. That's a nice punish onto Yodel's feeding, though. But then
They need to put me in.
Serial just kills
I'll beat this guy's ass. Why the fuck is Wolfie on Sig?
Because Nick isn't here either.
Dog, put me in. Right now, mid-game,
Don't
mid-match.
have no off kinks right now.
Yeah, so that
I'm right
explains,
here.
that explains the 4
But
minute
now you're here.
I was at my friend's birthday party. It was crazy.
Oh
Wow.
Cyber is fucking slapping.
Cyber again with the window visor play.
Cyber, Serial,
Dude,
Yodel,
dude,
they've been fucking
Nick, you better pull some shit out of your ass if you want Dragon's Guard to win. I'm just...
Nick's, it's too
Alright,
good.
man.
It's on
I'm
you.
kind of in
Nick's.
like a fucking business casual thing right now, but you know what? Fuck it.
It's
I'm
on
taking
you.
off the knee brace. I'm fucking putting the headset on. I'm sitting forward. Let's fucking go.
Go on, Nick, you got this.
Go, let's go.
Go Nick. What's this high noon play? Hold on, that's pretty curious what happened. What?
Wow.
Oh my gosh, that's so unfortunate. Wow.
Okay, well, we were having this discussion 2 maps ago, but now that we're in the same position with Aslan on match point, who do you think's player of the match? And not player of the match, MVPs and HMs now?
For whatever teams, what should we do first?
Either.
We do Aslan's team or DG's team for MVP?
Aslan's the easier one, but
Aslan's definitely easier.
I don't know. Cyber did hella work that map, but throughout the rest of the series, it's been Serial. Yodel has had quite a good performance too.
I think Serial just did more, in my opinion.
I would say Serial and Yodel are your 2 best bets.
Yeah. Serial and Yodel, yeah. After spectating them.
Yeah. One moment.
Now for the how do we discuss about MVP for Dragon's Guard when they've lost to every map so far?
I mean, you know, maybe I'm a simp, but they've looked at their best when Wolf has been finding, like, making some magic happen.
I may be lagging, or you might be lagging. You cut out in some certain parts.
Oh, sorry, I said, like, DG has looked at their best when Wolf has been, you know, pulling some kills out of nowhere.
Yo, obviously, if they win, Nyx gets MVP, obviously.
I'm sure, yeah. I'll agree to that. If they win this
Okay.
map, they win
They
this map,
win.
then Nick's MVP,
It's Nyx.
Wolf HM.
Nyx gets MVP.
Yep, I'll agree
It's a
to
very
that.
slight chance, but just gonna throw it out there.
But if they lose, then who do you think for HM?
HM?
Yeah.
I say Wolf, to be honest.
I was thinking him for MVP. Who for... If Wolf is HM, then who for MVP?
Well, it's either Wolf gets MVP and Nyx gets honorable mentions, or Nyx gets MVP and Wolf gets honorable mentions.
Well, no, I'm saying if they get smoked again.
Oh, they get smoked. Wolf definitely gets up there. Don't know which one. And then for another option, we could do. I have no clue.
No.
Maybe.
We have an idea. All right. So
You have an idea?
basically,
Well, I
the
thought you
DG
were
strat
here.
that we're about to run is like
What did you
it's gonna
just
be
say?
like
What did you
Rush,
just-
right? But with Bastion.
What did you just say in match chat?
Hey, shut the fuck up. We're not talking about match chat. We're talking about
What
the
the
DG strat
fuck?
right now. We're gonna be running Rush, right? Rush.
Yeah.
With a Bastion. Classic
Okay.
runaway strat.
But the
Pulled
question
straight
is,
from the books, the
question
archives.
is-
Just dusted it off.
where is the man himself, Bob Ross? Where is the legend?
No, he's actually he's in retirement right now. He's at home. He's eating some chicken nuggets. I mean, like he's doing his
Fuck off
thing.
in retirement. He plays for
Why
my
is
team.
this-
You play for my team.
Why did they put her? Okay. I'll be right back.
You better go.
Okay, then all. An
Alright.
unwarranted interview from Nyx.
Yep. All right, we got our early interview. Very good. Very poggers. That's lots of content right there.
Traveling to
Ellie and Wolf. I don't know about this. I think Ferris might be a better pick for a map 5 scenario. I feel like he's probably him and Wolf probably
Yeah.
are like the two
I think
veteran
Ferris would be-
players, I would say.
I feel like Ferris would have been a better pick for this map.
Yeah, I'd trust him not to really, you know, not to lose his cool. Majestic. We
This
haven't
is
seen a
gonna be
lot of
very tough.
Majestic this game either.
Oh yeah.
Majestic is
How
the
much maps have she gotten?
I think she played, I believe, Eichenwald. I think. Map
Why
one.
are they running Sig Hog on this map?
I think she played maps 1 and 3, and that's it.
And 3. Okay.
Don't know if it was her choice not to play or what, but I would say you're missing out on not putting her in.
And I feel like they should run Brawl here instead of Sig Hog.
I want to see what Tax does here. I haven't spectated him too much, but I'm expecting a heavy main tank gap. Ellie on the farm, let's see. Oh, nice TP sniper, and take it 8 tries.
Wow.
They're still gonna get there since there is no sim on the other side, so
Oh, okay.
I can't say I've ever really seen the hot signal played at this point, especially not when they're playing right
Wow.
next to each other. It's like DG is trying stuff. It's just none of it
Yeah.
works.
It does seem like this.
There are some questionable things in theory, but in reality, Aslan just has way better execution at absolutely everything. And now Phoenix, you need to get out or just die quick, one or the other. But is he gonna get hooked back in? Nope, they both missed their hook on the biggest target in the game
hold on.
somehow.
Well, look at their sham. Hey, look at their sham. What? They're just awesome right now. They probably still on purpose.
Should have let Paris play and bench Wolfie, they would have been announced. It looks like the clicks are coming in for DG. They need to capitalize on this click.
They have to. Yeah, that Zap is just no. That Zap almost fried the Pharah.
No way they didn't turn this into a fight win. Okay, yeah, so
Okay,
they should be.
They should win this. There's no way.
Apparently
no!
Wolf's,
They don't win these.
Wolf's efforts going to waste.
Wow. Oh, hold up, they got another one.
They got the sim, but everyone else is still there. And Ellie isn't. Now this Mercy is
Ah, there goes Pharmacy.
Mercy spot. No way. Oh, okay,
Ooh,
the Mercy
hold up.
guys.
Oh, use Mortality. They might. Yo, Wolf could get a 3-4 bomb. Nano Diva.
That's a
Oh,
nice
6-1.
wall.
Oh, it's already overtime? Shit. Oh, no.
Aslan is just on fire, man.
Yeah.
It's like even at DG's best opportunities, they only find a few picks, right? But like Aslan is just their players are just that good that they answer back instantly anyway.
Well, this is a 5-0 here.
It's looking to be exactly that.
This dude, this is so devastating for Dragon's God. They are not enjoying time right now.
Yeah, like they're kind of just getting gapped on every roll, man.
I'll enjoy the quiet while it lasts. I guess to let anyone be silent these days.
Okay, Brig. They're finally going with the ball diva. Usually Phoenix is the ball though.
Oh shit.
And Majestic could be the Zenyatta. Back when I was a coach for the team, and they actually won scrims against Aslan, Majestic was the Zenyatta, so... And they traced it instantly in the backlines, and...
Oh, hold on, they're up by a pick. Ball messes up the grapple. Looks like the ball's gonna be punished for that.
I mean, yeah, they found a pick, but the issue is there was only Phoenix in because Nyx, I think, was off getting a health pack, and then all three of the backlines were all focused on that one tracer.
Repetition is the path to mastery.
It really is just great coordination from, fuck's their name, Aslan. Like, that tracer was distracting all of the backline at the same time that they were blasting the diva, which is just not what you see from DG. You just see, like, the tracer goes in by themselves, finds one pick, but then the entire team is getting walked on.
What? Tactical environmental?
Okay, they found a kill.
Ooh, they got Tracer, that's kinda good.
No
Oh,
way,
no.
that's Zenyatta gets... And
Oh,
he
but how's he gonna get
survives?
the pick though?
This Lucio is
That's a pop the squiggle.
Okay,
Oh,
they
right.
found picks. They found all the picks they need.
Okay, now they can capitalize. That's all they need to do. All they need to do is just group up and get picks together, focus targets. Alright. Oh, actually it's a shutdown, okay.
I can't lie to you. I'm not a fan of Justin Zenyatta. The thing about Zenyatta, his discords are so, like, strange, right?
Oh my god, Dragon's God, they have not run a team fight in so long. It's actually a fucking miracle that they won a team fight.
True. And now Guaca is gonna show him how to play a Zenyatta.
Soldier 76,
Oh my.
reporting for duty.
Nyx could get an early minefield here just to stall time if he wants.
But now, what I was saying about Justin Zenyatta is that, like, he's discording, when he discords the targets in the backline, when he should be doing that is when the tanks are going to dive him, or the Tracer, right? But that's when he has his discord on, like, the Tracer that's flanking him. But then, when, like, both his tanks are dead and no one can dive the backline is when he will discord him.
Ooh.
Although, another couple picks.
Nice bomb. Yeah, they win another one.
This hog is feeding her. He can definitely be punished.
Oh, that hog rolls on.
Please, Phoenix, look.
That hog gets another pick.
Okay,
Oh,
the hog
there goes
does
the hog. Okay, that's pretty good.
Come on, Guaco, show me something on the Zenyatta. You're playing well on Lee Jam. This ult economy looking pretty healthy here for DG.
Yes, this is
maybe.
I don't want to say. Oh no! Oh no! Nyx, no!
As soon as we say it, maybe not.
I was gonna say something positive, but then like I was like, oh no, but they're gonna lose, and now they lost it.
And now the diva from Phoenix is dead too.
This is smart. Wait, actually, hold on, this is winnable. No way!
Oh my, that was clean from Guaco. Just
Absolute. This is the closest match we've seen here.
yeah, which isn't saying a whole lot.
Okay. Oh my god, we have both supporters. Okay, hold on, this could be good. This could be good. If they could just get rid of the Zenyatta first, then they have a chance of winning at this.
But here's the thing, you got a Flux coming up, you got a Visor coming up, you've got Transcendence of their own coming up, you need both support ults, even so, you need some luck.
They're on the back. Oh no.
This is gonna, yep, there's the trans, lay it
Well, this is not looking too good, Chief. It'll tap. Oh no.
Yep, the tank's absolutely clean.
Nope. There it goes.
Don't, C9, please don't, please
Tapping.
don't.
Wow.
Okay, good.
Tranquility.
If Ferris is in there,
it's
they've
a-
won them right now.
It's a
Well,
5-0.
It's a 5-0. It's ruled as a 3-2, but it's a 5-0.
Yeah.
Somebody's asking, yo, where's base? Let me show you. Hang on. So base, he's right here in spectators. His team isn't doing so hot right now. I can't lie to you. I was expecting a bit of a better fight, but alas, it's a 5-0. So Aslan taking their spot at the top of the Garden standings.
He said it as 5-0. Wow.
So
They're
now
already leaving.
we've got the task of the MVPs and HMs.
Alright.
Okay, well let's
Or,
get the obvious ones out the way.
Get
you know what?
Aslan's first.
Honestly, I want to say Serial because he dominated like maps.
Serial,
Maps 2
he
and
dominated. Yes, Serial just dominated the whole way through the scrim.
The thing is that I honestly want to say Yodel over him.
Yodel or Serial?
I feel like Yodel was more consistent. Serial was
More
still really
consistent?
consistent, but I would say Yodel MVP and Serial HM.
I agree.
Okay, yeah, and then DG, obviously, we both know Wolf is getting MVP, but who for HM?
I would just say. Who do you think? Like, what are your options right now for honorable mention for Dragon's Guard?
I mean, we could say Nyx, because they at least did show some fight when he came back.
I was
But
thinking Phoenix or Nyx or something. I don't know.
I don't know, I mean... I almost do want to say Ferris.
Ferris? Oh, yeah, Ferris did a lot of pressuring on the enemy team.
Yeah, like, they didn't really show much fight at all. But some of the fight they did show, or a decent amount of it, was when Ferris was doing work on the Tracer.
So, Ferris? Question mark?
Yeah, I'd be down for that.
Alright, Ferris, honorable mention, Wolf, MVP. Wow, that was a very rough day for Dragon's Guard.
Yep. On Ferris.
Alright, well, just give the MVPs the Phoenix or something.
Okay, I told him. I'm seeing in the DG server a couple of people are saying DPS diff. That was just an everything diff.
That was mainly. Oh? You back?
Jelly, talk to us. What happened? Or don't talk to us.
Yeah. Very.
The problem was not talking.
Were the comms silent?
As Jelly just demonstrated for you, you know. Yeah.
Yeah, invited by
yeah.
base. I'm gonna join base real
Like-
quick.
Few people talking. Like basically none.
Right. So do you think
Like
it was
me
kind of
talking, like Phoenix Hill, like base. Like that's
base
it.
talking? Base was a coach, man. But so do you think it was? Do you think they'd just gotten boomed by that point then?
Probably. Yeah, probably. Yeah.
I don't know. It was.
I mean, I was
it was
chilling because like first map, you know.
Yeah, you weren't there obviously, but yeah, first four maps were rough for DG. Do you think perhaps if you were there for the entire thing, it would have made a difference?
Maybe. Not 100%, but maybe. What the fuck?
Oh, what's up?
Oh, okay. I was surprised Dabbing left.
Oh yeah, I think he went to go speak to base.
Yeah. But yeah, maybe. I mean, maybe it could have been different if I was there early. But, you know, I wasn't able to.
Oh, it looks like Guaco and Cyber are mad they didn't get MVP. I'm sorry to
They're
tell
mid,
you.
so it doesn't matter.
I mean, I can't exactly give MVP to all of y'all, so
Yeah, like I said, they're mid, so it doesn't matter.
well. I don't know, I think the least mid players today were Yodel and Serial.
I guess. I mean, I wasn't watching, but sure.
Well, just to give you a quick recap, Serial absolutely fucking owned Anubis. That was his map. He had his name written all over
What,
it.
on Ash?
No, he was on fire.
Uh,
DG just couldn't
So,
stop the
I mean-
fire.
Thought we had like a hit scan player.
Yes, you did, but on Anubis, the hit scan player was on the bench.
Was not, I don't know, just like not there.
Say that again?
Was the hit scan player just not there on Anubis, or what?
Well, they ran a 76, but they ran a 76 in Rush, which I just don't understand. The cast is just better.
Kind of cringe idea.
Yeah, there was some interesting decision making on the first couple maps, which,
He could have played Kree or something. I don't know.
yeah, I think it did lead to y'all kind of getting boomed early.
Yeah,
I mean,
happens.
you'll still retain your second place spot, but this will be hard to recover
That's
from.
not good enough. Second place is not good enough.
I
Want first
believe
place.
every team plays each other twice, so y'all got a lot to make up for in this next Aslan game. I don't know when it's gonna be, but that's about your best bet to claw back to first place.
Yeah.
Oh, Cyber's molding about how he didn't get MVP.
Good. Let him mauled. It's actually pretty funny.
Bro, I'm sorry to tell you, Serial just did more than you. Deadass just did
Like-
more than you.
What do you mean? Just like in Cyber?
Yeah, than Cyber. They gonna get 5-0'd again? I mean, I'm not gonna I'm not going to disagree with that statement. This wasn't awfully convincing of anything for DG. Well, anyways, I'll end the stream here.